Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy M.K.S here, back to another video. I wish you a good day. Hope you're having a very good Friday. I know a lot of people say it's pagan or whatever, not everyone celebrates Easter, but whether you do or you don't, I hope you have a good day, and especially if you celebrate it anyway, hope you have a good Friday either way. For everyone out there, especially who supports my channel and that kind of thing, but goodwill towards, they say. Anywho, I'm probably messing up here. I'm taking a bit of a risk. At the moment, to be honest, my cats have fleas, so my brother actually sprayed in this room. So my mum said you're not really supposed to be here for like a couple of hours, but I was very impatient. So I really wanted to make this video. It's one of the big things I wanted to do today. And I've been planning it for quite some while and thinking about it and dreaming about making these videos for quite some while. So for at least a day, I'd say, for this in this case. So I really wanted to do it as it's a Friday, Fiorentina Friday, and I wanted to do it on Friday specifically. I'm also hoping to react to Rosanoni if I can, and also Roma. I know that doesn't begin with F, but anywho, as I mentioned in my other video, I would love to see all possible investors, maybe even Facebook, although they're called Meta now, so maybe they could invest in Milan, but in either Inter or AC Milan. But I'd love to see Italian teams be co-owned by companies that begin, and investors generally, which begin with the same letter or letters, like in Fiorentina's case, maybe Finland, for instance, even sovereign wealth fund and that kind of thing. But anyway, and hopefully that can strengthen relations between Italy and Finland in this case, let's say. But mainly, I'd like to do anything to fan football and Celtic, as long as it's legal and doesn't hurt too many people and that kind of thing. I suppose those are the two caveats. But I'd love to help people as well. But anyway, I'm waffling, I know. But I think I've covered everything, but I hope I don't get ill, because I'm probably not supposed to be here, but I hope I don't. I'd say don't get ill or whatever. But I'm just going to record this video, and then I'm going to have to leave this one for like probably an hour or so, unfortunately, because I want to upload as many videos as I can. But I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible. This video is about 12 minutes long, so I'm not sure if I'm going to react to the whole lot or even watch the whole lot. But if I don't, or either way, please do check out Serie A and Nikola Milenkovic taking a tour of the Uffizi Gallery. I hope I pronounced that right, in Florence. So next week I'm hoping to react to like stuff about the owner of Fiorentina and why he chose Fiorentina and that kind of thing. And his wife said that it's a beautiful place and that kind of thing. But anyway, I'm going to roll the clip, so here goes. I'll say I'm not always the most. I'm very impatient, I've got to admit. How can clubs help young people? How can Italian schools, parents, politicians, councillors, businesses, and the wider society, younger people, the wider society in Italy, help younger people to get more opportunities to practice and develop their football? I think that'd be pretty cool. That advert made me think of that. This advert's really gross, but anyway, I'm probably just going to ignore this advert and use this time to chat about some of my thoughts. As I say, at the moment, I'm really not supposed to be in this room, but yeah, so please check out the original video, and also look out for stuff about the A.C.F. Fiorentina. Please check out their social media, their website, their YouTube, and things like that. And I hope, again, another idea I might have, which is probably very naive, as I often mention, is like how I would love for to have a better memory. But I'd love for, I wonder if by checking out these videos, it helps to encourage investors to invest and sponsors to sponsor the clubs. I'd love to know what you think about Florence as well. I think in Italian, Florence is called Firenze. I think that's, if I'm not mistaken.
I dedicated a lot of my time of life to football, and for me, it's like a lifestyle.
I hope these videos inspire. Sorry, I know I keep muting it, but so I can talk over it, but not have to talk over people. But please check out the original videos, so just in case, obviously, because I mute it as well. And I hope you'll give them some views, and I hope Serie A gets as many subscribers and whatnot as possible. But I hope these videos inspire people to go to parts of Italy like Florence and to go and tour the stadium as well, visit the city, and maybe play football there, especially people from the Italian diaspora and my fellow Anglo-Indians and other Eurasians, possibly neurodiverse people. In the future, I'd love to bring together neurodiverse people like people with autism, dyslexia, ADHD, and related conditions to go to play football in Italy and Celtic and help them to practice and also have a lot of fun ourselves, hopefully, and hope to develop Italian football in Celtic as well. But yeah, as I'm not really supposed to be in this room, I do want to try and upload it quite quickly so I can get out there. But as I said, I didn't want to waste any time, so I did want to get on with this. As I say, I'm not the most patient. But yeah, I hope to travel with my fellow neurodiverse people and Anglo-Indians and other Eurasians as well, and possibly other groups to go to Italy and play football, and hopefully have lots of football tournaments there and things. I have a lot of ideas like a Mediterranean Cup, Republic Cup, Tricolor Cup, Latin Cup, Tricolor Cup for all the countries that have tricolors like Italy and France. And on that note, I'd love to see what Italy has in common with France and Spain and other Mediterranean nations especially, as well as other nations around the world. But yeah, so I'm going to roll the clip. I'm going to, unmute it. Rather. I hope the volume's clear enough.
One day, my coach told her, Nicola and Yelena are so good, and my mom came home. I can't tell you what happened, but it's some memories, beautiful.
I'd love to know what people think of Florence. I don't know if I asked that one, but what people think of the city of Florence as well, whether they think it's a beautiful city or whatnot. If anyone's been to Florence as well, I've never been myself, but I know people say Italy's got quite beautiful landscapes and designs and things like that, architecture. So guys, I'm probably going to wrap it up there because I don't want the video to be too long. As I say, I'm not really supposed to be in this room because it's had some spray being put on, so I hope I don't get ill. I know I took a risk, but hopefully I won't be ill. But us men can be a bit macho sometimes, but not that much of a man myself. But anyway, one thing I was thinking is like if I even though I can be really naive and I know I can be really foolish sometimes, I think if I went, part of me does have confidence that if I went to Italy with my neurodiverse ideas, even if I can't pronounce it properly, with my neurodivergent or neurodiverse or whatever you call them, ideas and plans and thoughts and whatnot, dreams and that kind of thing, part of me thinks I could actually help Italian football to become world class again and help Celtic to become as good as possible as well. So maybe I'm being naive or it's a pipe dream or whatever, but I actually sometimes kind of believe in my ideas, but sometimes I doubt myself as well. So anyway, I'd love to know what you think as ever. Can you see any neurodivergent traits or mad traits in my videos? I hope it won't be too harsh as ever, but as I say, all comments welcome. I was thinking of carrying on for a few minutes longer, but I think I'll wrap it up there as it went to the adverts. This is a really annoying advert, I find. I don't know why. I find that coach guy really annoying on this, but I don't know what you think about that advert. Maybe one day I'll even do reaction videos to adverts as well. But with all my football related videos, I'd love to fundraise for Italian football and Celtic. But yeah, please check out like Fiorentina, things about Fiorentina, facts about Fiorentina. Please Google them, check out their website, YouTube, and other social media and things like that. And I hope big businesses and businesses, generally investors, especially those that begin with F, will invest in Fiorentina. As I mentioned before, I'd love to see like a sovereign wealth fund feature. I'd love to see a network of Fortune 500 companies investing in Fiorentina and like networking together, seeing what they could achieve. And I'd love for FIFA and UEFA to enable Fiorentina, maybe in return for them giving to charity, like I say, with all Italian teams as well. Celtic, they could enable them to to have more funds. I'm sure there was a point I was going to raise in the other video where I talked about goals for Fiorentina, but I've completely forgotten. But hopefully next Friday I'll remember any goals I had. But anyway, for some reason I really wanted to upload this video, as it's like, well, I suppose it's the last Friday of the month as well, and it's like Italy's Unification Day is in this month, and also it's the 29th, which is like my birthday's on the 29th, albeit 29th of August, so exactly 5 months away. So I was going to say I'm not looking forward to turning 42. I wasn't even looking forward to turning 40, but I'm a bit of a pessimist. But I'm like, I don't really want to be 42. But if I make it that far this year, I'm going to be 42. Believe it or not, I might not seem it. It might be very immature, but I forgot to wear my glasses for this one as well. But I'd love to know what you think about my glasses as well from my last video. Like, would you see me wearing my glasses or not? And maybe I should have asked that in a poll or something. I'd love to do a poll to see whether people prefer me to wear my glasses or not, or whether people really care. But anyway, I hope you have a great time wherever you are, and I'm out. P.S. Please share the video.